dear darling. Who's that? Woo! Who is that? It's just some birds, man. Hello. I'm like this. I don't know where my blooming tripod is. If you wondered about Nala, she is good. Hi, darling. Okay, she's now a little bit bitey. Only like very gentle because she sees Monty doing it. I'm actually gonna perch on Nala's tree scratching post. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to, I would say another video, but we haven't done a video for ages. So if you are new here, I am Sophie Eris. Welcome to my channel. But we have a lot to catch up on. We are in February. And I am saying that this month is called Feel Good February. And that sounds a little bit like toxic positivity, doesn't it? But it's not at all. I shared on my Instagram the other day what my getting back on track used to be like compared to what it is now. It used to be all like tracking macros, punishing myself in the gym, like feeling like I have to be busy for the sake of it. And now my Feel Good February is about gratitude, it's about self-compassion, but it's about choosing a form of movement that I enjoy every day. That doesn't necessarily mean a gym. It could be like a swim or a home workout or just like a walk in this gorgeous sunshine. Things that make me feel good, but I know that are really good for my body. Like I said, it's been a while since I did a YouTube video. And I mean, there's various reasons all the time. I've always found YouTube quite hard to keep up with. That is on me, not anyone else. I just really have. It's something that my Instagram has always taken priority. But as we go through the video, you'll know, and if you've seen on my Instagram recently, that there have been a lot of changes recently on what I actually do for work, and some like amazing positive changes that, to be honest, I've wanted to implement for like a year, but I've been putting the groundwork in. Much like when I left teaching, I didn't just like quit my job one day, like throw all stuff on my desk and be like, I'm going, I'm leaving. Like, you can't do that in the real world. You have bills to pay. And much like what I'm doing now, I have left my long-term sponsors. I will still do collaborations, and I've actually just signed a 3-month deal with someone that I will tell you about later. I will still do collaborations here and there because social media is my job, but I really, for my sake and a new challenge and just the way that social media is going in general, I didn't have to want to rely on brand partnerships for one, and I just felt like my own like way that I'm going in life, I really wanted to bring it back to, you know, my days as a teacher, but not actually go back in the classroom. So yeah, I have launched Insta Impact. You might remember when I talked about Clear and Confident last year. It is under Clear and Confident, but Insta Impact. Not particularly about growing followers on Instagram, like I'm not about that at all. It is about cultivating a community, but using Instagram as a platform in order for coaches to launch their group program and online coaching business, and basically sharing with my clients how to monetize their Instagram. And it is by far and away the most joy that I have felt in my work, I would say probably forever. It's a new challenge, and with that, I made the decision in November to leave Gymshark. So if you go back to my videos since 6.5 years ago, like some people aren't in a job that long. Like 6.5 years I've been with Gymshark, and I did post about this the other day on my story, but I love YouTube as a longer form platform, and that's also why that I want to get back into this, because I just feel like Instagram is so limited on what I can say, and I love kind of connecting with you guys who are interested in what I've got to say. So basically in November, I actually wrote to my Gymshark manager and I actually cried writing the email, and I cried for the response that she sent me and the response of the UK athlete manager sent me as well. Monty has come back from the vets. What's the verdict?
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy? Yeah, I just took Monty to the vets because we were seeing whether he could have his operation yet, because he's a little bit humpy. And hi Monty, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Were you okay at the vets?
No.
Not really.
He was okay.
Not really.
He doesn't like anyone touching his face.
So he's a big boy. As you can see, he is a big boy.
He's ready.
He's ready for operation, big boy operation. Does this mean you're not gonna hump Nala anymore? That's good. Sorry, I got distracted and just made myself some eggs and avo on a bagel whilst Monty and Ed were coming in. He's always very distracting. Where was I? I suppose that I just wanted a change. Brand partnerships and Gymshark have been amazing over the years. There's absolutely no drama. But what happens is that you are essentially, if it's a long-term partnership, like long-term as in years after years, you are essentially just working for that brand, and it has amazing pros. But what I found that I put off myself over the years, like challenging myself and doing other things to myself off the audience that I had built. And I think I wanted to share it on my social media as well. First of all, because it would look a bit weird if I wasn't talking about any of the new releases anymore, but also to say that there doesn't have to be any drama about doing something different. You know, there doesn't have to be anything like you've come to the last straw and you can't be bothered with something anymore. You have the right at any stage to make that change, and I think I just wanted to have that change. I'd come to a stage where we've moved, we've been in this house for like nearly 6 months now. Is it 6 months? 5 months. And I'm at that kind of stage in my life where I just want to kind of take ownership of what I'm doing and, you know, not have to promote just one brand all the time. So that is that. Wanted to keep you updated. It's a little bit later on, about 10 o'clock. Like I said, I've just been filming some content. So yeah, I'm gonna do this now and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Not the most pleasant looking, but tastes delicious. When I do a lot of speaking now, I get a really bad cough. I had COVID more than 2 weeks ago now. And yeah, I've been left feeling good apart from this like, that wasn't fun. But I'm just on my laptop now doing a few bits and bobs. I've got, which I'm obsessed with, Fanta Zero Orange. I think it's my favorite fizzy, and always out of a can, always. Right, the time is like 4 o'clock. Look at Mum. He's constantly everywhere I go. I was in the mood for like something sweet, so I picked out of the fridge some Greek yogurt, banana, and then I was gonna do a peanut butter. But then I looked in the fridge and I realized yesterday for part of my lunch I had half a soup. That's not all my lunch. I think I had a sandwich. I have a sandwich most days. Like I had a ham and cheese sandwich today. Can you just wait 1 minute, Mon? He wants to go out and he needs to always go out immediately. Probably my fault. I should just leave him at the door for a bit when he wants to go. And I think these soups are one of those that you, yeah, eat within 2 days of opening. So technically I could eat it tomorrow. It's just like, it's a proper green soup. You think like, this is really good for me. So let's just let Monty out. Go on then. All you're gonna do is gonna dig in the planters. Go on then. Toilets. I'm not coming out, Mon. You can go on your own because you're a big boy now. Can't you, Nala? You gonna show him how to be a big boy? we are back on a Saturday now. I didn't film yesterday because there just wasn't much going on, and I was actually going to film some of Monty's training because he is going to doggy training today for the next 6 Saturdays, I think. We booked it last year. This particular doggy training, we were like, is Monty too old now? Because he's 6 months old now. And these doggies in the group, we found out last week, because some of them are like 12 weeks old, so we were like, Monty is just going to be like this massive thing. And they were like, if it's wet or snowy or bad weather, we use the barn. And let me just show you, it's literally the grimmest day today. So Ed said, like, the WhatsApp group were like, is it still outside? And no one replied. So Ed put his like full waterproof gear on, and it's it for an hour, 1 till 2. We're like 1:30 now, so they are gonna be soaked. Monty's gonna hate it. I feel sorry for everyone who has to go, but I'm just here. We actually just kind of cleaned the house a bit this morning, took Monty out, had a bacon and egg sandwich, all the usual Saturday bits we normally do. And it's actually a really exciting time to start vlogging again, because actually next week we're getting the rest of the painting started. So just before Christmas, and when Monty kind of came, we stopped for a bit just because he was really young. We didn't want to have workmen in the house and everything like that. And to be quite honest, we spent so much money on this house and a lot of a deposit that we just didn't have much free cash available. A love seat arrived today for the downstairs, so I just want to show you a few bits of what we've done. And this is a seat that we got. Absolutely love it. Right, it was from eBay. It's meant to be like £1,000, but we got it for like 300 and something because it's been reupholstered. I think that's how you say it. And we literally can't see. There was supposed to be a few scuffs. Maybe, I don't even know. Like, that's not really like a scuff. And you think, because it's velvet, like Monty will be on it, Nala will be on it, we'll probably spill something on it. So things just like get marked here and there anyway. But we just think it's a proper bargain. It's a real big love seat, and I am obsessed with like the teal and this real pale pink together. That was one of the cushions that came with it, so I've just put it over there to really kind of tie in the colours together. Monty isn't bothered about plants and stuff, but when he was like a really small puppy, he loved digging, so we kind of avoided plants. We love this big lamp that we got here. I think that was from Maid. I might be wrong. But yeah, this sofa is actually from Maid. The other one is from Loaf. This one is so incredibly comfy. The cushions do need plumping up. But with all our house, it's like a proper cozy family house. I don't know if I showed you this mirror actually. So this is quite a nice big mirror. And we actually spend a lot of our time in here. That's kind of a really nice feature that we've done. And we've used that teal 03 just to kind of make that a feature wall. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to show you actually in the front room because we need to do some painting on that. And that's going to be like a real pale green. The rest of the day, we're having a pretty chilled out day. We're actually going to make homemade pizzas, even the base. With like flour, we've got yeast. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm gonna make mine with Parma ham, tomatoes, mozzarella, and rocket. And I think Ed's doing like something spicy pepperoni on his. Oh, there's a wet one here.
He's going straight in the shower, I'm afraid.
Oh no. So this is our end result before it goes in the oven. Quite basic, there's no greens on there, is there?
Not finished quite yet.
And then, yeah, I've got mine. Put a little bit of olive oil and put some garlic pepper on, some pepper and salt. Are you doing that as well? They look good though, so easy. So there we have it. We put them in for probably like,
10 minutes.
yeah, if that. and they have come out looking amazing. So easy to make. Nice. I am gonna leave the video there after the footage of the pizza. I really thank you for stopping by my channel again. If you are new here, hi and welcome. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.